20 years ago, Audi created a segment with the original Q7. Now, after more than a decade with the same basic platform, the third generation is finally here, and it's not just a facelift. New engine, new interior, new tech, and a seating layout nobody else in this class offers. Let's find out if the wait was worth it. This new Q7 goes on sale starting this month, with deliveries kicking off in September. Pricing starts at €87,900 for the 180 kilowatts diesel, climbing to €90,500 for the more powerful 220 kilowatts version. It's built in Bratislava, just like the last two generations, so Audi isn't messing with a winning formula on the manufacturing side. But everything else? That's changed. Today I'm covering 5 things: design, the interior and that flexible seating, performance, technology, and whether this is still the right large SUV to buy in 2026. Visually, Audi played it confident rather than radical. You get a powerful, more upright silhouette, a reworked single-frame grille, and genuinely expressive digital lighting technology. This is one of the first things you notice at night. The light signature is doing a lot of the visual storytelling here. One detail enthusiasts will appreciate: Audi kept conventional pull-type door handles instead of jumping on the flush handle trend. It's a small thing, but it means fewer electronic failure points and easier access in winter. Dimensions are still properly large, over 5 meters long, so this remains a full-size proposition, not a compromise. This is where versatility really earns its place in the name of this video. The new Q7 is available with 5, 6, or 7 seats, and the 6-seat configuration with 2 individual captain's chairs in the middle row is the one I think a lot of premium buyers will actually want. It's a layout usually reserved for much pricier SUVs. The dashboard and door design share a geometric, precise language. Audi's clearly leaning into a more deliberate, less busy aesthetic than some recent models. And then there's the panoramic sunroof, new, airy, with switchable transparency, so you can go from fully open feeling to private at the tap of a button. Combined with the new sound system, the cabin feels like a genuine step up in occasion, not just space. Power comes from a 3.0-liter V6 TDI diesel, and yes, diesel in 2026, which says something about Audi's confidence in this segment for buyers who need real range and towing ability. 2 outputs are offered: 220 kilowatts, 299 PS, and 180 kilowatts, 245 PS. This isn't a plain diesel either. It runs MHEV mild hybrid assistance, which Audi says delivers spontaneous response alongside efficiency. Quattro all-wheel drive is now standard across the line, and Audi is pitching the chassis tuning as comfortable, sporty, and confident, basically trying to cover both the relaxed family hauler crowd and people who actually enjoy driving. Fuel economy claims sit around 7.2 to 8.0 liter, 100 kilometers combined, which is competitive for something this size. On the technology side, Audi's calling it connected and intuitive, and the focus has clearly shifted toward simplifying the eye experience compared to some of the dual-screen setups we've seen before. There's also a heavier emphasis on proactive driver assistance, systems designed to help before you need to react, not just respond to mistakes. So where does this leave the third generation Q7? Audi is positioning it as a genuine all-rounder, business trips during the week, road trips on the weekend, and a cabin flexible enough to handle whatever you throw at it. The 6-seat option alone makes it stand out in a segment that's starting to feel a little stale. Is it perfect? We'll know more once we've spent real time behind the wheel, and a plug-in hybrid variant is reportedly coming in 2027 for buyers who want electrification. But on paper, and from what Audi's revealed so far, this is a meaningfully more grown-up Q7 than before. If you want to see the full walkthrough and the real road test once I get seat time, subscribe and turn on notifications. That review's coming soon. Let me know in the comments. Would you go 6-seat or 7-seat? See you in the next one.